And what's going on? This is Wes from Your Car, Your Story, and I'm here with my man B-Mo. All right, and today he's going to be talking about giving us the backstory on his 77 Monte C, aka the Monte Carlo. All right, so B-Mo, man, check it out. I'm not going to waste much time here. Talk to the people out here and give them the backstory on your vehicle, and the floor is yours.
How y'all doing, man? Right here I have a 1977 Chevy Monte Carlo. I purchased it in Gardena in 2014. It was pretty much in real good shape. It had the undercoat spray under there to protect from rust or whatever. I didn't have to do a full overhaul because, like I said, the car came from Lake Elsinore, somebody that took real good care of it.
Okay.
Original miles on the speedometer was about 44,000 at the time when I purchased it.
Man, okay.
Through my, history of having this car,
yeah,
I had to overhaul the engine. So it's the original 350 engine.
Okay.
I had it boarded out to a 355.
Yeah.
I added a mild cam, Edelbrock carburetor, Patriot headers.
Yeah. Okay.
Put the works on it, give it a little bit more, beefiness. If
Yeah.
you want to call it that.
Yeah. So not a real souped up engine or anything. You just kind of added a couple little things here and there. Some modern twist to it.
Yes, sir.
Because they had the 77 parts on there still, man. So, man, I'm chipping off the mileage on this vehicle, man. You said it was around 40,000 miles when you got it, and you only got it
between 42 and 43. So, I was on a speedometer.
Man, so did you get this from a little old man, little old lady, or something? Because they didn't drive this thing at all, then. Man,
I purchased it from somebody in Gardena.
Okay.
I guess it was a gift to him.
Yeah.
And it wasn't ready. The guy I purchased it from did not register the car because it wasn't nothing that he had interest in.
Okay.
So he was trying to sell it.
Okay.
And I, ran across it and purchased it.
Okay.
But the original person that owned this car, it came from Lake Elsinore.
Okay, Lake Elsinore.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, man, yeah. I mean, because that's not a whole lot of miles, man. Going back on the car almost 40 years almost. Yeah. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, man. Well, I see you got the nice paint job here, man. You got the, this is silver, this is a gray. I know sometimes when you say silver, then all of a sudden the chart says, no, it's a gray. It's a such and such gray. But it has a nice metallic up in there, kind of a silver type of metallic or some kind of pearl or something. You know what kind of paint job that is? Or
it's it's a metallic. I don't think it has it's not a pearl or anything. I got it close to the original color as possible as I could. I could not find the original color code.
Yeah.
So I got it painted on Crenshaw and Homeland between Stocker at Sal's right before they got regentrified and closed down.
Okay.
I was one of the last ones in there that got a good deal on a good paint job. So.
Okay.
And I got that done about 2 years ago.
Got it done about 2 years ago.
Yes.
All right, so we're working with this paint job a little over 2 years, about 2.5 years, coming up on 2024 here. Nah, man, looks like it's still in real good, pristine condition, man. No bubbles, none of that stuff, no runs
waves.
or anything like that, no waves, no Bondo issues or anything like that.
No, sir.
So, man, all right, man. So, man, I know, you say you didn't do a whole lot to the engine, man, but let's just see what's under there real fast, man. I mean, you see the little work that you did do to it. Okay.
Edelbrock, carburetor, intake.
All right.
Valve covers.
So pretty much all original up in here.
It's all original.
It's all original.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Matching numbers, everything.
Matching numbers and everything. Okay.
Just had it overhauled.
Just had it overhauled.
About 2 years ago.
Okay. All right. Well, you got to keep the thing running. So definitely you got to do some things to keep it up. Okay. Cool, man. All right, man. So let's walk over here, man. I see you got these big old tires on this thing, man. What you got over here with these tires and these rims,
front,
man?
I got stock rallies. 15.7s in the front. 15.8s in the back for a little staggered look, just to do a little something different.
Oh, staggered look. All right, going to the staggered look.
And I have them powder coated the charcoal gray, and I also did the chrome pieces on the bottom to match.
Okay.
Just
all right.
have a little different twist to it.
Yeah. All right. Didn't recognize that until you pointed it out. All right. Cool. Man, you got the moldings right. Oh yeah, Monte Carlo, baby. So I don't know about the Monte C. There it is, Monte Carlo. Okay, man, and this is that big one before they went to the shorter ones back there. I mean, cause I had a 78.
78.
Yeah, 78. So it's a smaller one. You know what I'm saying? Than this one right here. So in the inside, man, is this all original on the inside also?
All original. I had the headliner, the dashboard, the seats, the carpet, everything, redone.
Okay.
It had the original in there, which, it started kind of coming apart, but it still was in good condition.
Because of the heat and everything.
And I kept the original radio in there for the originality, original 8-track radio in there.
Ooh, okay.
Changed the steering wheel.
All right, got a smaller steering wheel because I know the suckers had the big steering wheels. All right. Man, you got any 8-tracks, man, for that 8-track player, man?
No, it had a couple in there when I purchased it, no lie. But it wasn't nothing that I listened to, so I tossed it.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, you got the big one.
I would like to share the reason why I purchased this car.
All right.
This was a car that I wanted in my childhood.
Yeah.
And I had two cousins, rest in peace, husband and wife had this same year make and model vehicle that I love so much, the lines and the creases in it. It always was something that interests me as a child, and being able to ride with them sometime in a big car, big enough to lay down in the back as a little boy and rest on the highways or whatever. It has always been in my mind and my heart when I purchased this car that I always remember them, because they were two family members that I was close with, that I grew up with, that had these cars.
Yeah, no, I can remember those days too, man. There's certain cars out there, every time I see them, they remind me of certain relatives, especially, one of my uncles, who, every time I see a Firebird, what's the one on the one movie? Burt Reynolds.
Bandit.
Yeah, he had one like that, man. And we used to just call it a race car when we were younger, because he used to, when it came to the yellow lights, vroom, he'd be flying past, and we loved that. So I know where you're coming from. Movies, so I know where you're coming from. It's kind of a sentimental thing. Yeah. Not necessarily something that was passed down to you, but because of the fact that you actually, can associate with, hey, my relatives, this is where I spent a lot of time at. This is the car we were in. So I kind of wanted to get the same kind of car. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I like that. I like that story right there, man. So when let me see, if we go around to the back here, man, look at this, clean back here. Okay.
Original bumpers, everything on this original.
Original bumpers. Man. Yeah, the person who had this right here really kept this car up. Yeah, they did a hell of a job keeping this up, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. So, man, let me see. You got the moldings and everything over here still. Yep. All right. Them tires. You go to the inside up in here. Yeah. It almost smells like it still has that old school smell up in there too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because of the leather up in there. No. Yeah, okay. All right, man. So
I haven't really put it on the market or anything, but it is for sale.
It is, so it's for sale.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So what prompted you to want to sell the vehicle?
Probably the one to sell the vehicle. Want to get something earlier.
Yeah. Okay. More up to date.
My other favorite Monte Carlo, honestly, was the 70, the 72, 73.
72, 73.
The first ones to come out with the 454 motors in it. Some of them have.
Okay. All right. So this one right here, you plan. So, man, how much you trying to get rid of this one for?
25.
About 25 for it?
Yeah, 25 firm.
Oh, okay. Well, you most definitely got to give out your information when we get ready to wrap it up, man. And, you might have a potential buyer, man. Somebody in the market for a '77 Monte Carlo here, man. You know. So, man, I mean, you know what? To be honest with you, other than when I go to the shows and I see the Lolos and everybody got the switches and everything on the Monte Carlo, man, I don't see too many of these models riding around anymore,
Right.
man. So I don't know if you do, but man, what makes your particular Monte Carlo different from all the other ones that you see, man?
What makes mine different is my taste, my preference of certain things I've done to the car that
Okay.
I've never seen nobody do. You know, that made it stand out.
Yeah.
Got a lot of compliments, particularly on my, you know, getting these chrome pieces
Okay.
powder coated
Powder
to
coated.
match the car.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
giving the car like a two-tone look.
Yeah.
You know, something I've never seen nobody do on these particular models.
Okay. Okay.
You know, but other than that, it's original. You know,
Yeah.
not nothing flamboyant or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just kept it clean and original. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Definitely. Now, no basic color. You know what I'm saying? Nothing real flashy going on with it, but it looks nice though, man. So, man, when you get to that ripe old age, man, and you can't drive anymore, man. Let's just say you don't sell it, you decide you wanted to keep it, man. Who gets the vehicle?
Who gets this vehicle?
Yeah.
I have two twin sons, man, that can't go a day without me asking to pull this car out to go for a ride in it. So I kind of got my hands full with who I would give it to. 'Cause both of them admire it and love it. And,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they would pretty much be fighting over the car.
Yeah. So at this point, you pretty much need a buyer. Go ahead and take this sucker off your hands, so you ain't got to deal with all that, huh?
You know, it's no rush. You know,
Yeah.
I enjoy this car, but like I said, I just wanted to get something earlier. I really prefer to get the earlier model.
Earlier model.
Carlo.
Okay.
That's the one I really wanted.
Yeah.
As far as to, you know, kind of beef it up with
Yeah.
a bigger engine and everything, because this is considered a highway car.
Okay.
You know, you get on this freeway, this thing float on this freeway.
Floats.
You know, it ain't no race car. You ain't gonna get nobody off the line. I didn't build it that way. I kept it original.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
for that purpose of, you know,
Okay.
somebody interested in this type of vehicle and wanted original.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, man. So anybody out there that's probably looking into getting a particular vehicle like this right here, man, what would you recommend to them, man? As far as, you know, depending on what they want to do, but what would you recommend on as a person who's
To
on
purchase one of these cars, man. As each year go by, right now we're in 2023. Cars they're becoming rare now. It's hard to find these days.
Yeah.
You know, it's some I've seen these on the market, but not as much as I used to. So with that being said, each year go by, they becoming extinct.
Yeah. So
and you have to go across other states or whatever, really just to find it.
So the parts are becoming more difficult to actually find. Is that what it is, or is it just the rarity of the car?
For this particular year, 77, parts are available, but not available like the earlier model.
Okay.
The earlier models got more parts. You can still go there.
Okay.
What is that? Original Parts Group. You know, they have a catalog with everything with all the, you know, a lot of parts for the earlier models.
Okay.
But this particular model, they have a certain amount.
Okay. All right, man. Well, hey, as we get ready to wrap it up here, man, I mean, you got any shout outs? You want to give a shout out to anybody to help you, you know, along the way with the parts and the restorations or anything?
Shout out, man, to Sal's Paint Shop on Crenshaw in between Steiger and Homeland. That's no longer there. They took great care of me with my paint job needs.
Okay.
A shout out to older friend of mine. His name's Mario.
Okay.
Located on 41st and Central, somewhere in that area. He did my interior for me and dashboard.
All right.
Took great care of me. And I have an Uncle Fred who turned me on to a different mechanics and upholstery man, Mario, that I just referenced, that turned me on to get my car together.
Okay.
I give a lot of shout out to my Uncle Fred.
Okay.
Who's known in the Los Angeles area for, you know, giving like car shows.
Okay.
Where people such as actors and stuff come to show up to his
It was events and
It was
everything.
events and stuff
Okay,
like
well,
that.
that's cool, man. All right, so you have any Instagram handle, Facebook, social media outlets, any way anybody can get in touch with you, anything like that?
I have a Facebook account.
You got a Facebook account? All right, what's your
Yes.
Facebook account, man? In case you got a buyer, man, they know how to get in touch with you.
My Facebook account is under Yakir Israel.
Okay.
That's YAHQIYR.
All right.
And Israel is YISRAEL.
All right, and there you have it. Y'all can get in touch with them if you're looking for a 1977 Monte Carlo here. Okay, man. Well, hey, man, I really appreciate the you giving me some time out of your 24, you know, and telling me that backstory in your vehicle here, you know, and that sentimental part of it, and you know, that we talked about. It's always good to hear stories like that right there. And so, yeah, other than that, man, thanks, man, and talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye.
Boy, I got, ice in my, ice in my, boy, I got, ice in my,
Boy, I got ice in my veins. So give me the ball when the clock is running out. On top of my game. And so I ain't phased when haters start running mouths. You know what the name is. You know my team, the brothers I play with. They all on the same time. They all on the same issue. Ice in my veins. Ice in my veins. Just look who I came with, and look what we came for. When our backs on the ropes and they thinking we down for, we only need one more. We can't let them take it. The blessing